Satnam, welcome to this video. My name's Jo from Jo Yoga and I teach regularly in schools. It's what I do pretty much every day. And today I'm going to be talking about the benefits of yoga for early years, because many people consider, well, why would small children need yoga? They can't do yoga. Well, I teach babies, but I do group classes of children as young as 2. And so today I'm going to share with you the benefits of early years yoga. So first and foremost, it enables them to really learn about their bodies. They learn how to control their body and that mind-body connection. They get to have fun with their bodies and really see the shapes that they can make, and they do this intentionally. So it's very different to just free play and climbing and running and things like that. They're making intentional shapes with their body and putting their bodies in intentional positions. So this connection between their mind and body really strengthens. They learn what their limits are. They learn how to really challenge themselves as well, which is really gorgeous to see when their eyes light up when they do something that they didn't think they could do. Or you show them a picture of a yoga pose that they're like, and then they do it, and it's really amazing. So very, very importantly is that mind-body connection that enables them to learn more about themselves and learn the abilities that they have, how to balance and how to focus with their body. With that comes the opportunity through yoga to relieve stress and tension. So stress and tension is a very interesting thing, because as adults we experience it very differently to small children. Small children are not even aware they're experiencing it half the time, and it can show itself in many different ways. They may be angry, they may be quiet, they may not notice that their body is under stress as opposed to their mind. So all yoga movements, no matter how simple, enable the brain and the body to connect, which then calms the parasympathetic nervous system, so enabling them to calm. So if that happens, their whole body system is going to calm and relieve stress. With growing bodies especially, they can experience joint pain, muscle aches, things like that. They don't know how to deal with, or they don't know how to tell you it's happening. So by doing yoga poses, these are eased naturally, which is why so many children really enjoy doing yoga, because little ones can't tell you why, they just like to do it because they know that it makes them feel good. It teaches them self-regulation, how to calm themselves, because yes, in all my yoga classes there will always be a relaxation and a meditation all the time. So it might only be a 3-minute relaxation, but honestly for 2-year-olds that is a very, very long time. And they can lay down, put little eye pillows on their eyes, and we treat it as like a balance game. So, you know, it's like keep it on your eyes, don't drop it, and they stay really still. And being able to stay still in a relaxed way really helps them to self-regulate and notice how they feel. They can't think about anything else. They keep connected to their body and connected to their emotions in this moment. As long as they feel safe and as long as they're happy, they will be able to relax and they will be able to understand their emotions, understand what makes them feel good, and how to enjoy being still and allowing the body to grow, allowing the mind to develop, and allowing everything to just happen without them having to do anything. So self-regulation is really important. It really improves their focus, because when we're doing yoga poses, they're not really thinking about much else. And when we're trying to balance on one leg, you can't think about anything else. You're very much in the moment and very present. So it enables them to channel their thoughts, channel their minds into a more focused, it gives them more clarity over their thoughts, and thereby helps them develop speech, helps them develop problem-solving thinking, helps them develop strategic thinking, helps them in all aspects of communication and understanding how they can concentrate, focus, and bring out the best in themselves. It also really helps them with a social aspect. So a lot of yoga is very much about the individual. It's an individual practice, one of the things I always teach children is, not to compare yourself to what somebody else can do, because you're so unique, you're so special that nobody else is like you. But it's a natural thing for them to see what's going on around them and try and be the best. And this is good. A competitive nature is very, very healthy in today's life. But it also enables the social side of it, to be able to see what others are doing and to be doing the same thing. And children's yoga, certainly early years yoga, is very different to adults. There's a lot of games, there's a lot of fun, there's a lot of music, there's a lot of laughter. So with the songs and with the games, it encourages a community feel. They have to work together a lot to achieve certain things, to balance with each other, to do meditations together, to create a sound together. They do all this in a communal way, so it really encourages them to interact with each other, to use their voices, to communicate better, and that social aspect is really developed. And even though this list is not exhaustive, I'm not going to go into everything today, but the last point I'm going to mention is that it is really good for memory and cognitive function. So because of the nature of a yoga class, with the breath work that helps them with self-regulation, with the focus that they have to use to get into the postures, with the communal aspect when they're working together as a team, with the self-realization and self-acceptance of their amazing body and what it's doing, comes with that the ability to enable the brain to work in the most effective way, improving their memory and their cognitive function, which is going to have a huge impact on everything else in their life. So yoga is very much technology that can be taken off of the mat, and this can be seen in all ages, but so importantly in the early years as well. They can be developing things and doing things on the mat, that will help them later on in the day, doing something completely different, but it's their yoga tools that they are pulling on to make themselves a success. So if you're ever wondering about children's yoga, or wondering whether it really is beneficial to early years children, the answer is a 100% guaranteed yes. No matter what you think your child is capable of, give them the opportunity to try it, let them decide whether they enjoy it, whether it's something they want to pursue. But for all of the classes that I teach, I'm telling you, 98% of those children love it and come back time and time and time again. And these are tools that they will take right through their life.